everyone, it's me and my friend Amy today.
Hello.
And Abby and I are doing a vlog this week talking about our money spending. So tomorrow is my birthday, the 17th of August, and this girl is throwing me a party. So today is Sunday and we are headed to the store. We're going to Fry's to go get some stuff for the party. So we'll show you what we get while we're there. Yay! Okay, so for the birthday, we're doing some wine, and it's a peach themed party. So Amy found this peach wine. And Amy, how much was that wine? Do you remember?
It's 99
For that peachy wine. So we'll let you know how that tastes. It sounds really good, and Amy looks really cute when she holds it. So thanks, Amy. And then they have a sale at Fry's, 2 for $10 with your VIP card for the Barefoot Moscato. I think I'm gonna grab 2 of those. So in addition to everything at the party, we're not actually doing dinner. We're going to do finger foods. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do meat and cheese trays. So these are at Fry's. They have like the pepper jack, the cheddar, the Gouda, and the Colby jack, and then some blended ones for like $5.99 for each one. So we're just gonna get a couple of those and put them in the cute little bowls that we have. Yeah. Yay! We are so dumb. There's a whole tray over here. So we're gonna put all this back and get these for $14.99 because that's meat and cheese.
This one's just like salami.
Just meat.
But this one's cheese and meat.
Do you want to do that one?
Yeah. See, ham and turkey breast. That is good.
Oh, then there's this one over here that has little.
Oh, here we go.
Do you like that one better?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's get. Okay, fam. Last thing on the list is some lemonade.
That's sweet tea. They have peach punch.
Peach punch. That might be cool.
Yeah, that might be good.
4 for $5. That's nuts. No,
But
we don't need 5 of those.
Does that sound good though?
That does sound good. I'll get that. And then we'll get a Simply
Oh,
Lemonade.
there's also Simply Peach up there too.
Where?
At the top.
Oh my gosh! We're getting that. Okay, so there's Amy. She's getting the 2 things of wine and then the tray. And then I'm over here getting the lemonade, the peach drink, the 2 Barefoot Moscatos, and then the peach punch. So I'll let you know how this goes. Okay, now that we're done being all masked up, I came to a grand total of $17 with the discounts. And what did Amy get?
I came to a grand total of 25.
Woo woo! Hey guys, happy Tuesday. It's me, Brie. I did not spend any money yesterday on my birthday because everyone was taking care of me. So we went out to dinner at Angry Crab. I had never been there before and it was so good. I got this super cute dress from my dad and Joanna. So it was really, really nice. We had a really good time and yeah. But tonight, Ava let me open a birthday present. So technically, this counts as me spending money because my husband spent money. I don't know the total because he didn't tell me, but because it was on my Amazon wish list, I'm gonna kind of guess what it costs to ship it. But he got me a record player for my birthday, which was on Amazon for like $55, I think. So I think $55 would count for what I spent this week or my husband spent. Maybe it doesn't count, I don't know, but it's on the list for sure. And then as much as I hate to admit this, unfortunately, there is an invasion of rats in my neighborhood. And basically because my pantry was redone a couple years ago, hi Bear, because the pantry was done a couple years ago, where it leads directly to the attic. They never finished that job, I guess. And the rats got in from the attic because they chewed holes through the wall outside. So now they're in my pantry and I had to throw away $250 worth of groceries between the 4 of us that live here. So I'm gonna have to repay for groceries later this week, which won't be fun. But I even had to go to Walmart tonight and pick up some sticky traps to catch these mice, so hopefully we catch some. It's really been giving me a lot of anxiety, so I may not be filming as much, and I might just do a giant recap at the end of the week. Just depends on how the week goes. So Anyway, so grand total with the record player and the rats, the total is gonna be down here. And I guess we'll see how much we end up spending this week. Guys, a little bit of an update for you. So we ended up catching 3 rats the first night, and then we caught 3 more the next day, and it's been a very stressful week. I'm rocking the messy bun because I'm trying to keep my mental sanity, and this helps me feel more together. So basically we resulted in having to throw away all that food like I told you, having to completely empty out the pantry, and having to do a makeshift pantry where we have literally all of our food is in a Tupperware container. And then like the stuff that like won't go bad if it is like, you know, if rats are running loose, like canned foods and stuff like that. All of this is here. I've had to go through all of it and like deep clean. So it's been a little bit of a nightmare this week. I apologize for not being able to keep you up to date with what I'm spending, but it's been a little nutty over here. Okay, so I'll show you some of the traps that were left here. My neighbors let me borrow some. We had to move out the wine cooler. That is a rat trap. It has been set off. I set it off with a broom to see if it was working because we weren't catching any. So anyway, that's beside the point. We've been spending a lot of money on rat traps. We spent $13 the first night, like I mentioned in my last video, I think, and then we spent another, I think, $20 on sticky traps. But then we kept realizing the more we set sticky traps, the more we had to catch them alive, and then had to like dispose of the rats after we caught them alive, and like I didn't want to deal with that anymore. So got out of those days, which is fine, but that's just kind of our reality this week. So anyway, we're losing money because of the rats, having to buy the traps, and then having to throw away the food and having to buy new food, which I'm not gonna have time to do until Saturday. So I'm going to be meal prepping and showing what that looks like, at least with my grocery list and stuff. That way I can show you how much money I've been spending in that area. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We're having someone come out tomorrow, Friday, to look at the rat situation. So hopefully, the landlord will be able to help deal with that. Hi guys, it's Sunday. So I want to apologize because this week's been a little bit crazy and I haven't had the time I wanted to come on here. So I'm gonna quickly recap the last couple of days and let you know how it went. So Friday, the guy came out to help us with the rat situation. He found 11 holes in the roof. So these were roof rats that were getting in, which we knew because the whole neighborhood was infested. But anyway, somehow they found a way from the attic and they chewed a hole in from the attic into the pantry because the walls are connected in the kitchen like this. Pantry wall goes up to here, attic wall goes here. It just made sense. So they kind of chewed their way down and through, and that's how they got into the pantry. So anyway, he filled the 11 holes with expanding foam, and he also placed a bunch of traps. in the attic. So I guess we'll just kind of wait and see if he caught any. I think he did because I'm already starting to smell something a little bit janky. So I texted him and hopefully he can come tomorrow. So I guess we'll see. But anyway, point is, I'm not gonna disclose the information about that price tag only because I didn't buy it. So it wasn't money I spent, but it was something that my landlord had to spend. And since it's not my money, it's his business, I don't feel like disclosing that number. So yeah, it was not cheap. As you can imagine, inserting that expanding foam and setting traps, and then they charge you to come pick up the bodies as well. So it's gonna be expensive, but anyway, hopefully that's taken care of. Friday night, we actually went to a wedding. We decided to get out of the house. Our good friends Clayton and Lindsay got married, and it was the most beautiful little house ever. And due to COVID, it wasn't like as big as they wanted, but it was seriously stunning. So we spent a little bit of money on Friday night. We spent I think $5.99 on a card, and then $25 gift card to Bed Bath & Beyond. That way they can pick up themselves something nice for their new homes together. And then Friday night, we just spent the rest of the night in. Saturday, we actually went to In-N-Out Burger. We slept in, it was so good. And then we went to In-N-Out Burger. We spent like $13 and some odd cents. I think it was like 13 or 8 or something weird like that. Even got like a milkshake. We got some burgers and fries. It was really good. So we treated ourselves to lunch, and then we got some household chores done. I also decided to cheat a little bit. I had a treat that I should not have had because I knew it was gonna make me sick, but then it backfired on me because I had allergic, or I guess my stomach was just like not having it, and I realized I was out of my Digest oils and my peppermint oil and lavender. And like these are the 3 oils I like live on. So I spent like $71.95 on my essential oils because I had a lot to stock up on, and actually use Essential Rewards, which I pay like $50 a month for this. Normally I just started this like last month, and then those points go toward the next month. So this time I had to spend a pretty penny to get the ones I like needed in addition to the ones I normally get. So just like immune support and things like that. And it actually, oils have really helped me in my life. I know some people do not believe in them. That's fine. I know they're really expensive and I hate that they're so expensive, but I spend the money because they do help me. So anyway, there's my spiel on that. Saturday also, money came out from tithing. Fun fact, we're actually church homeless right now. But we're still tithing to the church we went to because we do like that church. We just at the time aren't attending it. So we spent like some money on that. I think that was like $111. It's 10%. Ooh, I also forgot to mention that on Saturday night, my awesome boss, she gave me a gift card because she heard about the crazy week that we had. And so we went to Olive Garden as a belated birthday celebration for me. And the gift card was for $25. So we used that, and then I think we ended up paying like $25 out of pocket. So our bill was like about $50 with tip, so that was including tip. We got some wine, got some gluten-free noodles, gluten-free rotini, which is super good, some soup, some salad I meant, and it was really fun time. Sunday was the big money spending game. Today was a lot of money. So today I had to go to the grocery store and finally stock up on all the food that we had to throw away due to the rat situation. So we spent $73 at Trader Joe's, just getting like our basic need things like the bagels, the rice, everything I normally get was in that grocery list. And Avon actually picked those up for me because I had to go to Fry's to get like the produce and to get more gluten-free noodles and stuff like that. So that ended up being $146.82. Yikes. But it was really cool because we bought the gift card from Fry's and the groceries from Fry's, we actually got 4 times the fuel points, which made my gas on Avon's cart, which usually is like upward of $50 every time we fill up, it was only $28.35 for gas, and I just could not believe it. So really stoked about that. Then Abby and I actually got together and we went shopping. We first hit up TJ Maxx. She had to make a return, as you saw in her last video. I spent $33.35 at TJ Maxx. Our friend just had a baby, and so we bought some baby clothes. Probably spent more than we should have, but it was awesome. And then on top of that, I bought, let's see, oh, I know, it was this basket. This basket is so me, very like modern, I don't know. It was $15. This basket is so cute. I have so many blankets, and I had to have Abby like literally refrain me from buying another one because I have so many. Anyway, so this basket is supposed to help with my blanket addiction and holding all the blankets that I have. And then on top of that, I bought some like K-cups and a couple of like small decorative things for fall. So that's really cool. And then next we went to Dollar Tree, where I bought some stuff for some DIY projects that you're gonna see here very soon. Some foliage for fall, like some fake leaves, stuff like that. And then we also bought from Dollar Tree, I bought these little foam pumpkins that I'm also doing a DIY project with, so stay tuned for that video. And a couple of like other things like the caulking for another DIY that we're doing. So lots of stuff at Goodwill, at Dollar Tree, but we only spent $10.88 there, so I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset. And then after that, we went to Goodwill, where we picked up 2 sweaters for the DIY projects that I'm doing. And they were like, I think each $6. And then I got this super cute plush pumpkin. I'll put him in a video coming up soon again. And then last I got was a glass vase. My sister and I have the same vase, and at first I thought it was mine, but apparently she said it was hers. So I found the same exact vase at Goodwill for $3. I like literally couldn't believe it. So I bought that so that way I could have it whenever we don't live together anymore. So, which we don't know about that either. So anyway, I'm really excited about all those things that I bought. And then finally the last thing was Walmart. In Walmart I spent like $70.82 because I had to pick up some more groceries that we missed. Like I told you in my stories a couple weeks ago on Instagram, I have to go to Trader Joe's, Fry's, and Walmart to find different things that are cheaper. It's just financially smarter that way. I know that it's not very time effective, but it does help on cost. And so anyway, bought some gluten-free noodles there. I also bought the wreaths that Abby and I are gonna use for a DIY video this coming week. So anyway, the grand total for this week's expenses are at the bottom here. I know. So anyway, this week was fun being able to vlog what I spend. This week was obviously a very abnormal week. I usually don't spend this much in a week on just groceries and stuff alone, but because of the incident we had, I had to spend a lot more to like fix the problem. So anyway, all that being said, is you guys got to see what a week in the life looks like under chaos. So if you've tuned in thus far, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. And yeah, that's what I spent in a week. So can't wait to show you my compiled video with Abby coming out soon. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.